Well, hey, y'all, I'm in here in the kitchen. It's Thanksgiving time at last. And this is my cousin, Johnnie. And you're driving this boat, honey.
Absolutely.
Because Johnnie's in the bakery business. She has Gabriel's Bakery in Marietta, Georgia. And you're getting ready to make us a pumpkin rum pie.
Absolutely.
Rum and butter, y'all. So you put me to work.
I will do it. We started with a can of pumpkin puree, unsweetened. And you can crack those 3 eggs for me.
Okie doke.
Get them cracked. And we're going to add a 1.5 cups of heavy cream.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
And you want me to just go ahead and dump those in there?
Yes, absolutely.
Okie
And
doke.
this is the pumpkin pie that swayed me from sweet potato pie. You know, we always ate sweet potato pie.
I love sweet potato pie.
Love it, still love it.
You know, the beauty of these kind of pies, y'all, is they're so easy.
So we've got the eggs and the heavy cream.
Heavy cream's gonna make it so good.
And we want 1/3 cup of sour cream in there.
Okey-doke.
We're gonna use a mixer on this, so I'm just gonna stir a little bit.
Okay.
And I'll be putting the ginger, which is 1.5 teaspoons of ginger in it. And this smells so good.
Doesn't it smell good? I love ginger.
We know it's fall when we start getting the cinnamon and the
There you
nutmeg and the
go.
cloves out.
Okay.
1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Smells so like Thanksgiving.
Sure
And then we just want a pinch of cloves and a pinch of nutmeg, if you'll do that.
This is the cloves. Ooh. Just remember, a little bit of clove goes a long, long way, okay? This is strong, y'all, so you'll want to be careful.
And then we want a pinch of salt.
Okay.
We have
so you got some
2
butter.
tablespoons of melted butter, and we need 2 teaspoons of this vanilla. I need 1 cup of that brown sugar. Got 2 tablespoons of dark rum.
I got that rum on my fingers.
We'll mix this here. Doesn't have to mix long. All right, this is mixed well enough. So
It's
taste
getting
it.
easier. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Think it's good?
Ooh, Johnnie, I taste the ginger, and that is so good. Talk to me about your pie crust.
Right now, we're gonna pour this in the pie shell.
Okay, let me help you.
Okay, you scrape and I'll...
So you just dump.
Well, if I'm gonna do it at home, I just buy the pie crust in the grocery store because obviously I don't have a whole lot of time and they work pretty well.
So we're gonna put this in the oven.
We're gonna bake it at 425 initially. We're gonna bake it for 10 minutes. Then you're gonna turn the oven down to 300 degrees for about 35 or 40 minutes.
Okay. So into the convection oven this goes, and because this is a convection oven, it cooks about 50 degrees higher than my standard ovens. So we're gonna cook this 50 degrees less. So I'll have this on 375 for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna come back, turn it down, and let it finish baking off until it's set in the center, right?
Right, and while that is baking, we can do the topping. Now see, the whipped cream is delicious on it, but then you put on this pecan praline topping, and it is...
I've never had a topping on a pumpkin pie.
Let's get some butter in here. So it's 2 tablespoons, 1/4 cup of this brown sugar, dark brown. 1/2 cup of these pecans here. Good, and you just stir it up and it starts to bubble.
Oh, you want to see the cutest thing. You know, I went to Williamsburg. And I had a chance to work in the kitchen, in the old kitchen.
Wow.
From the 1700s. This is their tasting spoon, and they would keep their tasting spoon around their neck so that they could taste. Isn't that clever?
Very clever.
When you initially put your butter in, y'all, you want to watch your temperature because that butter will burn on you real quick.
And it doesn't taste nearly as good once you burned it.
All right, so now what are we going to do with this?
Once that's going to cook about 5 minutes.
All right, so you think that's cooked long enough?
Yeah, that should be cooked long enough. And just spread it out on that foil. And it's going to harden up.
Okay.
And we'll break it up in little pieces so that everybody gets some.
Oh, gosh, our pie looks
So
great.
good. It is so good.
So all I've got to do, y'all, is make the glaze for our turkey. And to do that, I'm going to melt a couple of tablespoons of butter. I'm going to use 3/4 cup of apple cider and 1/2 cup of maple syrup. Thanksgiving is in the air.
Yes.
All right.
In our tummy in a minute.
Huh? It's gonna be what?
In our tummy in a minute.
It sure is. You know, you can take hours to prepare all this stuff and 10 minutes to knock it all down, can't you?
That's right.
All right, so that was 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar, and I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And just wanna reduce that down a little bit. Now we have got our Hawaiian bread stuffing. We've got my cousin Johnnie's beautiful pumpkin pie with praline crunches to go on top and fresh whipped cream. And we've got our mashed potatoes that have parsnips in it and rutabagas and onions.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good. Now, we just have to top it off with the pecan pralines. Ooh, that's perfect, Johnnie.